Hello everyone. In this video I'll be discussing physics, how physics is used in our game engines assignment. And this game engine assignment, it's about creating a three-story building which each floor has a different challenge to overcome, and you have to complete each challenge to progress on to the next level. This game it has a lot of physics in it actually, and I will be taking a look at how the physics in this game works. So we'll start by taking a look at the second floor here. So first of all, we can see where the player standing on the floor. It's basic physics. If there was no physics, the player would have fallen to the ground. I know there's a lot of physics there. Here there is a light puzzle to be completed. Each of the 9 cubes, they have a trigger box placed on top of them. A trigger box is used to trigger an event uh, using collision detection. So basically, if the player were to stand on any of these 9 cubes, it would trigger a blue light, not just on one based on how it was implemented. Stepping on one would trigger more than one lights um, using arrays. And yeah, so let's see how this works. So if I step here, these three are lit using the trigger box. If I step here, it triggers that one over there. If I should do that, it turns that one off. Step in here, it lights up another thing. So it's really about finding the right sequence. It's not that hard at this point, but the aim is to complete the puzzle and to progress to the other level so the player could advance to the third floor. So basically what will happen is upon solving this light puzzle, the door right ahead will be unlocked and the player will be able to advance. So if the player comes here and gets the card, the door is unlocked using physics. It's like the way the door moves back, that is also basic physics. It would be force acting upon the door, like a push force, but push force without anyone actually pushing the door. But it is still a force acting on the door based on how it was implemented. So that implement that implementation would be like completing the light puzzle cause will cause a force to act on the door, causing it to move backwards. So if the player goes here, there is a basic elevator also using a trigger box to detect basic collision. Um, I also forgot to mention that there is also collisions on the wall. If the player should run into the wall, he would not progress because there is collision detection there. Um, we know in real life walls aren't something you could run through. But yeah, that's also collision. the player stands here on the elevator, he's standing on the trigger box. So now if our key is pressed, the elevator will take us up to the third floor using the trigger box because it has been set to a state of to detect that there is actually um, collision between collision with the player. Sorry. So now the third floor is not yet complete. Another group member has that, but what I have so far here, if it also goes back down when the key is pressed and the player is detected on the cube, the trigger box actually. Now, I would like to speak about how the physics engine have coded since doing game physics in comparison to that of Unity. I really like using Unity. I have some good experiences in Unity. So in game physics, we've created some engines that does basic stuff like collision detection as well. Uh, it has um, another engine that tests for that uses gravitational force. Sorry, and they're similar because they do the same thing actually. But of course, we would expect Unity's engine to be like at a very higher level than just these basic engines done in game physics, because these game physics engine, they're only built to do one task at a time really. Say for example the collision detection engine, it only does collision detection if, say for instance, the gravitational force um, testing using gravity in the engine would have to, we've had another project for that actually, whereas in Unity it just has everything in one. But yeah, that's basically what it is. But these physics engines, they could be used in basic games as long as we get everything together. Because at the moment, if we were to use these physics engines, they could be only used for one purpose at a time. But putting everything together would be amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.